a breath in my name. Little shifts in the silence, every tremor rewriting my shame. We were carved for the storm and the blessing, built to bend and still remain. Old stories crack like winter ice. I can hear new rivers in my veins. We are made of faith and fire, fortitude and flexibility. By design, by desire, we were born to rise and be. I embrace this time of blazing light. Every fear I used to hide inside. It's time to embrace our inner rising. It's time to embrace our inner rising. Oh, there's a code in the quiet, sacred lines in the heart's blueprint, radiant sparks in the ruin, turning ashes into hymns of a love that's ancient, living, breathing through this borrowed skin. Old systems fall like brittle walls, making space for something new to begin. Can you feel it breaking open? Every never learning how to bend, every wound becoming wisdom, every ending turning friend. Christ Sophia in our heartbeats, holy courage in our eyes. We are temples, we are thunder, we are brand new skies. We are made of faith and fire, fortitude and flexibility. By design, by desire, we were born to rise and be. I embrace this time of blazing light. Every fear I used to hide inside. It's time to embrace our inner rising. It's time to embrace our inner We were taught to keep our colors quiet, fold our wings, stay small, stay still. But there's a tremor in the silence, a soft, relentless. You are meant for more. When the awake embrace the great turning, old masks fall like autumn leaves, rising within starts burning brighter than the need to please. We are choosing higher light, we are done with hiding. Even Sophia in our eyes, Mother Mary's gentle rising, Mary Magdalene in every tear we cried. Now they shine as guiding stars again. When the call of the living garden the voice of our own soul. We're anchoring heaven on earth again. We're anchoring heaven on earth again. Again.
They told us stories of empty hands, empty bowls, favorite fables of the illusion, echoed till they felt like home. Scarcity like a second skin, wounds of never good enough, but that is not the name written deep beneath the dust. We are the mourners, not the womb, not the war. We are the garden, seeded long, long before. Every star. We are the mourners. We are divine creative heroes, waking up from borrowed fear. Sovereign-hearted heroines, rising clear and crystal here. Oh, yeah. We connect with our hearts, and the cages fade like smoke. We were always meant for wonder, every limit just a cloak. We are the mourners, not the womb, not the war. We are the garden, seeded long, long before. We breathe and remember every cell, every star. We are the mourners. We are. When the lack voices get loud, saying, who do you think you are? We answer softly, then stronger. I am endless, I am art. We are seeds that split the stone. We are suns behind the storm. We are more than we were told. We are more. We are more. We are the mourners, not the womb, not the war. We are the garden, seeded long, long before. We breathe and remember every cell, every star. We are the mourners. We are. We are.
Old stories at the edge of my mind, like dusty books on a crooked shelf. Every page that I'm afraid to find is a mirror asking me to know myself. I see the fears that try to own me, the little hooks that kept me small. But every shadow that once controlled me starts trembling when I know till the ache becomes a new design. We are learning to disrupt the disruptors, guarding our peace, guarding our light. We are learning how to flip all the darkness into something brave and bright. We are watching all the old tales shatter, making room for something true. A living garden is awakening inside us. Are you ready to embrace what's new? Every pulse has a halo. Every scar rearranges the room. We shine our eyes on the places we outgrew. The ground starts glowing in 1,000 shades of you. And you. And you. We are learning to disrupt the disruptors, guarding our peace, guarding our light. We are learning how to flip all the darkness into something brave and bright. We are watching all the old tales shatter, making room for something true. A living garden is awakening around us. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to embrace what's new?
Five coins in a calloused hand, he laughs.
I'll plant them all,
Turns courage into calendar plans, lets his bright ideas crawl.
then run.
2 coins in a quieter palm, he whispers.
Start where I am,
Build something small, steady and strong.
brick by faithful brick. In the living garden, every seed you dare to sow grows and grows and grows. 5 turns into 10, 2 blossoms into more when you open up your door. Shine your light, spend your heart, give your gifts, play your part in the living garden. Love returns in kind
To the ones who dare to shine. 1 coin in a shaking fist, held so tight it hurts.
He says,
If I don't ever risk, I'll never taste the dirt.
but soil needs the open hand to feel the sun and rain. A buried dream, a hidden plan just rise up in the shade. In the living garden, every seed you dare to sow grows and grows and grows. 5 turns into 10, 2 blossoms into more when you open up your door. Shine your light, spend your heart, give your gifts, play your part in the living garden. Love returns in kind
To the ones who dare to shine. So lift your lamp,
Don't hide it, hey,
step on stage.
don't fight it. Your voice, your touch, your time, your fire, fuel for something higher. In the living garden, every seed you dare to sow grows and grows and grows. 5 turns into 10, 2 blossoms into more when you open up your door. Shine your light, spend your heart, faithful hands become the art. In the living garden, She was born happy, little hands, open eyes, family laughing in the kitchen. Every tear met with a smile. He was born into love, tiny heartbeat on the chest, photos framed along the hallway, every breath a sacred yes. Children of the new earth, we remember why we came to this divine garden. Every joy, every pain, perfect soil for every soul, learning how to rise and grow. New earth living's calling, and our hearts already know. Years of falling, years of flight, trying hard to play small, but something bright kept breaking through, a quiet voice inside it all. We were kids in taller bodies, still believing more was real. Now the truth is coming home again, waking what we used to feel. Children of the new earth, we remember why we came to this divine garden. Every joy, every pain, perfect soil for every soul, learning how to rise and grow. New earth living's calling, and our hearts already know. Remember it now, remember today. Oh yeah, we were born for this time, shining the way. New souls choosing this timeline, truth like a rising flame, showing how it was always meant to be the same. Children of the new earth, we remember why we came to this divine garden. Every joy, every pain, perfect soil for every soul, learning how to rise and grow. New earth living's calling, and our light is how we show. Dirt left in hearts, empire in hands. There's art in artists, I see you where you stand. Believe in teacher, quiet and wise, way shows walking with fire in your eyes. Oh yeah, can you feel that stirring in your bones? That little wordless whisper calling you back home. New earth is rising. Can you feel it in your soul? You are needed. You are summoned to remember you are whole. We're a tapestry of light. Every color, every light. Oh, we are rising. New earth is rising. Healers and dreamers, we feel you in the dark. Brothers and reachers, you are carrying the spark. You are invited to create a brighter way, to see the quiet truth with every word you say. Hey, every time you choose a kinder road, you turn a hidden seed into love, the more we're meant to be, to shine what's burning quietly. Old ways fading like echoes in the night. We stand together, we are breathing into life. New earth is rising in your soul. Your sun and we're a tapestry of light. Every color, every life. Oh, we are rising. New earth is rising. Rise and shine. Who you are inside. Every gentle step is another sunrise. New earth is rising, and it looks like you. New earth is rising through everything you do. Old stories fall like autumn leaves. Names we carried, laid to sleep. All that weight softly on the ground, bare branches reaching into sky. Empty hands, no need to try. Just a breath and something turning round. Divine sparks, we remember we are the living garden. Every wounded, every wonder cracks where the light pours in. Roots down deep in the mystery, faces lifted to the dawn. Divine sparks, we remember we are the living garden. Eve is walking through the field. No more shame she has to yield. Barefoot heart, laughing with the rain. So freer in the open air, teaching us to find her there. In each choice to love instead of blame. Divine sparks, we remember we are the living garden. Every wound, every wonder cracks where the light pours in. Roots down deep in the mystery, faces lifted to the dawn. Divine sparks, we remember we are the living garden. Mother Mary in our breathing, Magdalene in every tear, Mother Earth in every heartbeat, saying, child, I kept you here. All the lies are gently fading, like the night before the sun. We reclaim the truth inside us, many voices rising Divine sparks, we remember we are the living garden. little spark in your hand says, what will you make of me? Is it buried in the ground or planted where the roots run deep? You've been measuring your worth by the fear of falling short, but a seed that never leaves the palm will never see the dawn. Invest in who you are. Invest your sacred talents. Let them fly, let them run, even trembling, even silent. When you dare to give your gift, the river starts to widen, brighten the world, and your abundance and joy, your abundance and joy. Voices rise through the years, soft and steady, clear and kind. He says, choose to stand, so fear whispers, use your mind. Mother Mary in your doubt holds the breaking of your heart, says, you were trusted with this light, it was never meant for dark. Invest in who you are, invest your sacred talents. Let them fly, let them run, even trembling, even silent. When you dare to give your gift, the river starts to widen, brighten the world, and your abundance and joy, your abundance and joy increases. To the one who hides their hands, afraid of losing what they've got, hear the women of the ages singing, child, ready or not. Grace is given to be grown, love is given to be poured. Every step you take in courage opens up another door. Invest in who you are, invest your sacred talents. Let them fly, let them run, even trembling, even silent. When you dare to give your gift, the river floods with kindness, brighten the world, and your abundance and joy, your abundance and joy increases. All rise in our lives, even Sophia, Mary too, saying, look at all you carry, the miracle is you. In the hollow of my hand, tiny, quiet, hardly there, just a whisper in the dark, just a hope, a half-formed prayer. I could hide it, I could doubt, let it drift and fade away, but something in my chest says, planted in the day. One small seed with a sky-sized dream needs a little light of faith and a river made of belief, grace like gentle rain, trust like open ground. One small I hear Eve in every choice, Sophia in every thought, Mary humming lullabies over every gift I've got. There's a spark in what I'm good at, like a map the heavens drew. Divine source tracing blueprints, saying this was made for you. One small seed with a sky-sized dream needs a little light of faith and a river made of belief. Grace like gentle rain, trust like open ground. One small seed invested in love turns the whole world around. Our hands are a lifeline, reaching up. Our voices are ladders of light that we offer, helps the whole creation rise. Bless the painters, bless the healers, bless the builders of tomorrow's roads. Every song, each act of kindness is a code that helps the cosmos grow. One small seed with a sky-sized dream needs a little light of faith and a river made of belief. Grace like gentle rain, trust like open ground. One small seed invested in love turns the whole world around. So shine, let your roots run deep. All of heaven leans in close, every ancestor sings you to sleep. Hope in every heart, a brighter, kinder dawn. One small seed planted in us, and the light of the world turns on. Turns February frost on the window, seeds of past gardens in the ground. Storm clouds smeared on the horizon, but the sun keeps pushing out. All these screens, all these voices, pulling you every which way. But under the scroll and the shouting, a still small sunrise waits. You walk through weather, you've worn old names, you've bowed to shadows, forgot your flame. Remember who you are. More than a story, more than a scar. In the quiet center of your heart, peace is calling you back to the start. When the world says break and bend and prove, let that holy heartbeat move you through. In the face of doubt and moving parts, remember who you are. Old ghosts ring like a telephone, same script, same heavy lines, inviting you into the replay of every smaller you've tried. But there's a throne inside your ribcage, a soft, unshaken throne of light. Cry, Sophia, brought you here. Remember who you are. More than a story, more than a scar. In the quiet center of your heart, peace is calling you back to the start. When the world says break and bend and prove, let that holy heartbeat move you through. In the wake of storms and falling stars, remember who you are. When the night gets loud and your hands start shaking, breathe in the light that never stops breaking. When they call you back to an old small version, answer with love, answer with courage. Remember who you are. More than the wound, more than the war. In the deepest chamber of your heart, peace is holding you, never apart. When the wind cries, run and hide and fly. Let that sacred stillness fill the sky. In the shining seeds of this new dawn, remember who you are.
We seek, eyes wide in the quiet morning. We trigger old fears, old stories forming. We falter and shake as we reach for more. We rise again, footprints leading past the door. What if every close-up dream was waiting on my name? What if every hidden seed was ready for the rain? Oh, what we seek is seeking us. Every question, every rush, every hunger in our chest is a compass to our best. Greatness humming opulent gardens we taste. Great resources in our hands, endless fields where we can stand. We were born to bloom and shine, our peeling garden by design. We falter, we rise again, right here, right here. The garden now begins. There is a time to move and a time to be still, a time to ask hard questions, a time to trust the will. There is a space for silence, for tears we never cried, a moment held in mirror glass, a spark we cannot hide. Be extraordinary now, not someday, somehow. Great changes in our hands, it's who we are, not what we'll plan. We are the rising flame, calling ourselves by name. Fire horse in our chests, we're choosing light, we're choosing best. Be extraordinary now. There is a time for courage, when the heart steps past the fear, a time to write new stories on the walls we once held dear. Our gifts awaken loudly, they're burning through the doubt, divine in every breath we take, breaking from the inside out. Be extraordinary now, not someday, somehow. Great changes in our hands, it's who we are, not what we'll plan. We are the rising flame, calling ourselves by name. Fire horse in our chest, we're choosing light, we're choosing best. Be extraordinary now. This is the moment, this is the vow. We're freeing all we've hidden, we're finally stepping out. There is a time for waiting, and this is not that time. We walk into our radiance, we answer our own sign. Be extraordinary now, not someday, somehow. Great changes in our hands, it's who we are, not what we'll plan. We are the rising flame, calling ourselves by name. We're choosing light, we're choosing best. Be extraordinary now. earth is rising. Get your pencil, draw your white little sketches on the margins, turning into mountainside. New earth is rising. Grab your camera, frame the sky, catch the children chasing colors, see the future in their eyes. Oh yeah! New earth is rising. We are emerging, side by side. New earth is rising. Your talents are ready to rise like the sun. We have a new story to sing and celebrate. Color the magic of new earth, living again, living again. New earth is rising. New earth is rising. Sing your song, don't wait in line. Every cracked and quiet whisper belongs inside this grand design. We are Noah's awakening, Gnostic hearts and garden hands. Garden growers, dream soul throwers, turning dust to living land. Hey! Embrace the new story, let the old one gently fade. We are pages, we are painters, we are makers unafraid. Color the magic of new earth living again. Every shade of sacred sun. We are rising, we are shining. New earth, yours and mine. New earth is rising. We are emerging, side by side. New earth is rising. Your talents are ready to rise like the sun. We have a new story to sing and celebrate. Color the magic of new earth, living again, living again. New earth is rising.
There is a time for bold action, a time to be quiet and still, a breath between past and the future, a turning of power and will. There is a time for reflection, for listening deep through the noise, to remember the strength in our story, to remember we still have a choice. Great change is upon us, and the spark is in our hands. All the talents we've been hiding are rising where we stand. We are freeing our divine expression. We are stepping through the doubt. Fire horses, don't wait for the extraordinary. Be extraordinary now. Be extraordinary now. There is a time to move forward, to answer the call in our chest, to stand in the light of our purpose and give this one life our best. We are choosing to live in the brightness, to burn through the fear and the shame, to carry our truth like a lantern and call every heart by its name. Great change is upon us, and the spark is in our hands. All the talents we've been hiding are rising where we
old stories rising like smoke from the floor. We read them slowly, then lay them at the door. Every fear we carried, holding on so tight, turns into a doorway when we aim it at the light. We're learning to disrupt the disruptor, guarding every part of our peace, flipping all the shadows into color, letting every heavy lie release. Oh, a living garden, waking in our view, blooming every hidden dream in hue, standing at the edge of something true. Are you ready? Ready for the new?
Hands in the soil now, heart in the sky, roots getting deeper as the doubts pass by.
We name what has hurt us, then we bless, let it go. From the cracks in our history, see the wildflowers grow. We're learning to disrupt the disruptors, guarding every part of our peace, flipping all the shadows into color, letting every heavy lie release. Oh, a living garden, waking in our view, blooming every hidden dream in hue, standing at the edge of something true. Are you ready? Ready for the new?
This is the opening, this is the start. Light spilling softly through every part. Every old story coming up to choose. Keep it or free it, what will you do?
We're learning to disrupt the disruptors, guarding every part of our peace, flipping all the shadows into color, letting every heavy lie release. Oh, a living garden, waking in our view, blooming every hidden dream in hue. We're standing at the edge of something true. Are you ready? Ready for the new? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Ready for the new?
whoa,
Eve the awakener calls our names, stirs the embers, fans our flame. Sophia the sower plants in our hands every gift we're afraid to demand. We were told to shrink our shine, fold our colors, fall in line. But the truth keeps rising in our chests. Tonight we answer yes. We are more than we have ever been told. balance, every wild seed. Summer now, the world's in need. Voices trembling, then they grow, step by step into the